Hello and welcome to another episode on Cooking Up a Storm with Ian. Today I'm in the kitchen cooking up a creamy fish pie. Before you view this video, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and like this video. Show the support and never miss out on another episode. Don't forget to also click on that bell notification so you never miss out. So yeah, I'm in the kitchen showing you how to cook a creamy fish pie served with vegetables. So for this recipe you will need 400 ml of semi-skimmed milk, 500 grams of fish. I have got prawns, haddock, salmon and normal haddock, smoked haddock, 100 grams of frozen peas, 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, 4 spring onions finely chopped, and about 4 cherry tomatoes diced. And I've also got 750 ml of potatoes in the boil already. Let's get started on the recipe. So as you can see, I've just added the fish to the saucepan. I'm just going to add the 400 ml of milk. And a bit of pepper, and a bit of salt. I'm just going to let that boil until the fish is cooked. So I'm just going to let the milk come to the boil now, and then I will take the fish out, and it should take about 5 minutes until the fish is cooked. And I'm going to turn the heat down so it's bubbling very gently. Just added 1 teaspoon of dried dill to make it extra flavoursome. Oh yeah. So now you can see it's come to the boil. I'm just going to empty out the fish now, put it on a separate plate and turn the heat down gently, which I have done. So yeah, so it stops the fish from cooking too much. So yeah, as you can see, I've just got rid of all the fish, so that's cooling down onto a separate plate while it's cooling, and just keep the milk for putting on top, and I will make that into a sauce for the fish pie. So I'm just going to mash the potatoes now to put on top of the fish pie, and then once they're mashed, I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of the milk over from the fish pie mix to season it, and I'm also going to put salt and pepper in it and 1 teaspoon of mustard. As you can see, I have just put the Dijon mustard and the milk liquor from the fish, what I cooked earlier, into the saucepan. The mustard just gives it a nice flavour, and yeah, it just goes really well with this dish. I've also got some veg on as well, just so to accomplish the dish. And also what you need for this dish is 2 tablespoons of plain flour, and I've just put about 25 ml of milk in it, just to make a little slurry to thicken the liquor over there, and 2 tablespoons of butter. To the sauce now from the milk. I'm just going to add my slurry of the flour and the milk. I'm just going to add that to it, and the 1 tablespoon of butter, 2 tablespoons of butter, sorry. So yeah, I'm just going to let them boil now and get all bubbly. I'm just going to give that a mix. And also you can check the seasoning as well, just check it tastes right. Just going to let that butter melt. Quite happy with the texture of it as well, and the thickness of it. So now that's bubbling, I'm just going to add my fish back into the pan. If it wants to go in. And my 100 grams of peas. And my four spring onions slightly diced, and my tomatoes finely diced as well. And then that just gets cooked for another 5 minutes and mix in properly until it's all finely combined. And I will transfer this to a oven-proof dish. Just going to add a bit more salt and pepper to it. And this won't take long, I've just got it on a slowly heat until it's all hot and cooked. So I've just cooked the fish pie for about 5 minutes in the saucepan until the peas have softened. Just going to add my mash on top now. Get it evenly distributed. You can also pipe this mash on as well. And then just score it with a fork. You want to make it look quite rustic because it browns off quite nicely. On 180 degrees on the second shelf in the oven. So this is the finished result. This has been cooking for 10 minutes into the oven until it's browned off nicely, until everything's cooked and nice. So I'm just going to dish this up now. So this is the fish pie dished up with a bit of vegetables, and yeah, it's the finished result. So if you like this recipe, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment on my videos. Thanks for choosing Cooking Up a Storm with Ian. Don't forget to smash that like button and comment below what recipes you'll want me to do next, whether it's desserts, starters or mains. And yeah, see you in the next video.